Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion. Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion. Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion. Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion.
Hello once again and welcome to Poetry in Motion Sunday. I'm Craig Lewis and you're watching episode 76. As we begin with my first poem, this was called The Working Class Breadwinner's War with Discipline. Baby crying needs attention like OAPs need a pension. Mother stressed and filled with tension. Father drunk, she's tired of venting. Receives abuse each time she mentions the rent on drink that he's been spending. On his wages she's depending. The housewife task there seems no ending. She blends in like a shadow amongst young mothers alike. Her day shifts end in sighs and tears. His day shifts end with a pint, more likely a few. But guess who's first to wake up to the baby crying at night? Each time she tries to reason with him, it's known to turn to a fight. Sunshades water disguise, the fact he's black in both her eyes. He swore to change to no surprise. Each time he speaks involves a lie, not known to try and break the cycle. Feels as though to take the Michael was his only aim. Tedious this has become, like riding a slow train. 30 years on, though he's dead and gone, she's haunted by this memory lane. And moving on to my second poem, this one's called Where There's No Self-Love. It's plain that Jane feels amongst her friends. Look-wise, they score high 8s and 10s, and each have dads that love to spend money on their favorite girl. But Jane much less, not been bought a dress pretty in which he can twirl. You're gorgeous, but that's what her mum says. Spends money on Botox and sunbeds to put her in favor with guys. Without the 2, she feels like a 5, hoping few Cupid a man would arrive. To avoid the discomfort she tries to disguise with brand new hair dyes, new nails, new boobs. She's neither dad's number 1 nor 2. To cater for herself she's been brought up to do. She works extra shifts to afford new tattoos. Her videos on TikToks don't get many views. Her high-maintenance friends often go on a cruise with some rich guys they have met. Jane searches for love on the net, so no Romeo has turned up yet. They come and they go, they make her follow. Well, there's no self-love, there's no respect. And moving on to my third and final poem of the day, this was called Angels Guiding, Gliding High. Like a reason with cheer to bang on the drums, a man thinks his career and that he becomes. For proof, you can count Abraham's sons till your eyes feel heavy and close. But when the eyes are set on the goals, the energy sets off and just flows to the destination that you request. As it said, what you reap you must sow. How must we expect any less? If the invites are not posted, how could one expect many guests to witness bride and groom? One might assume this food for thought. One might declare it simple, yet if we live to grey and wrinkle, such wisdom we must each pass on to the young so their days could be long, and the weak are equipped to be strong. In life they may find rhyme and reason, if not, their mind may just leave them. Like soldiers waving wives goodbye, there's a time to laugh, a time to cry, a time to live, a time to die, like angels guiding, gliding high. And there you have it, your poetry fix from me this week. I hope you enjoyed. And until next week, short and sweet. Take care.
Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion. Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion. Poetry in motion, Sunday.